Hey guys, welcome back to Hey Ryan Let's Play. This is Let's Play Dark Cloud. So I'm equipping the Shamshir that has durable. And so we are going to... Yeah, let's remove this from the wooden slingshot because he's not going to need that anymore. And we are going to throw those onto the Shamshir just to give it a bit more power for when I'm training with it. So... equip it and go to the Wise Owl Forest because that's where we have to go. Teleportation, and good, we got rid of that water sound. And Territory 5 is where we're at. Awesome. I cut out about a minute and a half of me just customizing weapons and stuff and running in this video, so that's at least something you won't have to see. And look at that, 24 damage, and it only took one weapon hit point out from the Shamshir. Whoa, 2 mimics in a row. Die, mimics. Yeah, 24 damage to the mimics as well. And mimics have hard bodies, and they're only taking out 1 or 2 hit points to my weapon, so that's good. Alright, so we got some Atla here. Alright, we got a river. That's good. And, ooh, Friday. Okay. That's enough of that reference. 28 damage, yeah. If you get a weapon that does about 30 damage by now, then you're in great shape. Because 30 damage is quite a lot, and, ooh, Sundew. So we're going to head to the back floor in this level, since we grabbed that Sundew, because that will help with the training of this a whole lot. So, use Xiao to get over, get rid of Xiao, because she's utterly worthless right now. Alright, well, there's the back entrance, so we're not going to need that for a bit. Destroy the Mimic! Ooh, pointy chestnut. Okay. And just to be safe, because I don't want this thing to disappear, because I like that durable, we're going to repair it. Durable is one of the best abilities, or best specials you can find, so if you find it, status break that weapon. And that Friday dropped a regular water. Ooh, and some ice. That's good. I like ice. Refill my thirst. God damn mimics. I want actual items. Although experience isn't that bad either, so... Alright. Running back towards the entrance so we can finish out the other side of the map. Forgot to cut this part out. I should have, but... ah, well. Shamshir is going to be... when I status break it, I'm going to throw it on one of my weapons that the main character has. And... it's gonna skyrocket the stats, which will be really useful. Alright, so repair powder. Oh, 2 chests, awesome. Let's see here. The map, that's good, gonna need that. And antidote drink, good. Because I don't want to be poisoned. Destroy all the Fridays. And there's a cannibal plant there. Oop, grab the money. Haha, you're dead. Awesome. So it looks like we're at about half for the first level up, so... waterfall, or watermill, not waterfall. What do we got here? Torch. Okay, so that's pretty common. And laundry. Awesome. So, mustache key, where the hell are you? There we go. And, Haley Holy. Ah, this is a new enemy. Set up. Boom, dead enemy. Drop some money. Money's going to be important to us really soon when we build the shop, because we're going to need quite a bit from it. Ah, he kicked me. He kicked me again. Stop it. Die. Alright. And a mimic. and an actual item, but oh, it's the magical crystal. Damn it. Alright, so come on, die, Mimic. Awesome. Alright, so there's the red berry. And, alright, so 45 out of 70 experience, and we just lost the Dran's Feather. Alright, so move another one up to active item. Alright, we got a torch. And we got a Mr. Mustache, he's the shop owner. And after I grab the saddle, I'm going to cut it to the back entrance. A stairway. Awesome. And here we are at the back entrance. And we shall use the sundew and take the boat. And for some reason the sound stopped here, and I don't know why. But hopefully it will come back on. If it doesn't, I'm sorry. Crappy editing software. I'm using Windows Live Movie Maker, so it's gonna be shit. Alright, so let's see here. Whoa, we got, fleas. And Witch Elizas. I think that's how you pronounce that. But yeah, 14 damage to a pumped up enemy, which means like 30 or so normally. Destroy! Haha. Okay. I recommend not fighting the witches in such an open area unless you're like stamina boosted. Ooh, Metal Breaker. Oh, that's perfect. Because they throw the poison apples, but like in a closed off area like this little alley hallway type thing, I would definitely recommend it because you can trap them in and they won't fly around everywhere. And bam, see, we just killed that one. And we got another one here that we can kill. And it's going to be awesome. Oh yeah, 23 damage, look at that. Destroy. Is that it? Nope. Probably going to kill one or two more enemies. Let's go down. Yeah. Alright, no enemy in this room, but there's an enemy in a chest, and I want that chest. So, Witch Eliza, yeah, I'll just attack this one. I mean, granted, she's able to teleport away, and she can usually move pretty fast, but she wasn't able to get away. Oh, and we're one experience point away, so now we have to kill an enemy to get one worthless experience point. Come on. Should have just gave that to me. Yeah, stupid tree. Blocking my way. Get out of my way, tree. Alright, so we got 2 chests up here, so that's gonna be good. Alright, so what do we got? Dino Slayer. Man, I have a shitload of those, and I can buy them too. And a Stone Breaker, so mediocre for the attachments. I mean, we ended up getting a Metal Breaker, and that's the hardest breaker, I feel. That or Mimic, so getting that is good enough for me. Because we're going to need Metal Breakers in the future, and quite a bit of them, if we're going to build up more weapons. So, poison, damn it. And there we go, Shamshir. Abs are full, and we got a poisonous apple out of that. So we are going to unattach everything. And I have no idea why I was just randomly looking through my attachments, but I mean, I could have attached like a attack +1 to give it more attack power or something, but we're just going to do this 5 straight upgrades, so the upgrade because of abs. And then thanks to the power-up powders, we can upgrade it automatically, which will be awesome. So there, +2. And I'm going to customize to check to see if there's a ×2 in the white spot, because that can randomly happen on a weapon. And if it does, I recommend just attaching a diamond to it, because then it will just boost the anti-stats so much. And there we go, a Shamshir +5. And then the blue thing is Status Break, which will give you 60% of the weapon stats to throw onto a different weapon. And so there we get a Synth. And so, like, we do this. Look at that. That jumped up the attack points of the Bone Rapier by 15. And the endurance by some good amount. But we are going to... Oh, we're getting a bit of lag. We're going to throw this on the base lard. And we're going to just leave it at that. And I figured the sound would have come back by now, but I guess not. So... Look at this. Base Lard doing 13 damage. And, like, a video ago it was doing 4, maybe. So yeah, the Synth Sphere definitely helped. So we need to heal from poison, so there's the antidote potion. And then we're gonna heal health. So, get myself back up to full. And it kept the durable, so that's always a wonderful thing. Giving durable to a weapon is the best thing that you can do. There are other good specials, like Big Bucks, we'll see that later. Quench, we'll see that later as well. Stop, I know we'll see that later. And, ooh, we're pumped with energy. Then there's Abs Up, which is really rare. And, Poison? And Poison's cool. So, and we will see that later. So, we'll see most of the abilities later. And so, we'll take the boat back. And, yeah, this is just going to be a one-floor video because of the leveling up of the Shamshir that I wanted to get done and show you what happens when you status break. I mean, we already had it explained by the King Simba. So, alright, so... Oh, look, a Friday. So, let's see how much, no, we're getting some damn lag, god damn it. There, 29 damage. So, that's, like, so much more than the base Lard was doing, which is great. And so, I fast-forward near the end, used a bomb on this, and we got the Mage Slayer, which was amazing, and that's what I was looking for a while ago. So, we attached the Mage Slayer to the base Lard, and bam, now, when the base Lard levels up, we can build it into a Shamshir. Now you may be thinking, why did you status break a Shamshir onto a base Lard to make it a Shamshir? And why not just use the Shamshir itself? And the reason is because whenever you build up a weapon, it's always going to be better than the original built-up weapon. So that's why. Better stats, better everything. So we're going to cut it off here, leave the dungeon, and I thank you guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.